So guys, I'm back. This is the second video of the iPad Pro experience. As you see, I took the plastic off in not 2 seconds, and we already have fingerprints showing up, so I have to wipe those down. But you look at this thing, and it's big. It's bigger than my iPad Mini, of course, but this thing looks ginormous, and it's a beautiful, beautiful black on the front, and you flip it over. This beautiful Apple logo. I just can't get over how beautiful this thing is. It's one of the most beautiful devices I've ever seen. So let's see if I can power it on real quick. Yep, there it goes. It's powering on. And we'll just give it a couple minutes or a couple seconds to power on. So while that's powering on, we'll look in the box and see what else is in the box other than the iPad itself. You look here, and we have a booklet with your manual and your Apple stickers. It says on the booklet, designed by Apple in California. I'm sorry, my camera isn't focusing for some reason. And then you down here you have your lightning cable. It's very long, actually. It looks very long. And then down here you have your wall adapter, which I believe it is, nope, it's only a 10 watt. I thought it was 14 or 12. But this is a 10 watt. It's a lot bigger. I like it. It's very nice. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Nope, nothing else. Looks like you could just lift it up. All right, so it looks like it has started up. So we'll just set it up. English, United States. And I'm gonna sit you down so I can finish setting some stuff up here. Just getting my Wi-Fi set up. 1 second, guys. So I put my Wi-Fi in, and it says it may take a few minutes to start up, but it didn't. It only took a couple seconds. It wants me to use my location, so I'll let it use my location. We'll set up my Touch ID later. 1 second. I'll just set up my passcode later. How do I do that? Yeah, I'll just add a passcode later. Keeps wanting me to use Touch ID and passcode, and I keep telling it I'll use it later. So let me log into my iCloud account so I can move everything over. It is so nice to type on this thing. It's an amazing typing experience. This thing feels great in the hands, even though it's quite big size compared to most of the other Apple products that I have. Alright guys, so I did that. It says it might take a few minutes to set up your Apple ID. So I gotta put in my iPhone passcode, 1 second. I think it's amazing how secure these devices are. So there we go. It says that it's restoring from iCloud. But it's such a great looking device. Already I'm in love with this thing, and I've just had it for like 10 minutes or so. I think it's funny when they say, when you get an Apple product, they are already charged, but they're not 100% charged. They start out at like 40% or 45 or 50%. It doesn't start out as 100%. And it was at 41, and it's only been on for a couple minutes, maybe not, like probably about 4 minutes or so, and it's just went down 1%. So this thing has pretty good battery life compared to my iPhone and my my old iPad. So as that's loading, I guess we could look at what's inside that booklet that we were talking about earlier. So just move the iPad over to the side. The other great thing about this iPad, even though that this camera on the back protrudes, like sticks out, for people that don't really know what protrude means, you lay it down on a flat surface. It doesn't have a case on it. You push on all sides. It doesn't wobble anywhere. Pretty amazing how it doesn't wobble. So like I was saying, let's move that out of the way, and we'll look and see what's in this booklet. Oops. Trying to open up the wrong way. Just fold this up, and just throw that. And on here, first thing you see on it, it says iPad Pro. It shows that's your lightning connector, your home ID sensor, the volume buttons, your smart connectors, your sleep and wake button. I'm amazed it doesn't show the speaker. They used to put the speakers on these cards, like on the iPhone they used to do it. I forgot to show you the smart connector for people that don't know what the smart connector look like. So that's what it looks like. So let's go over to this next thing. Oh, looks like it's almost done. So then this one, it says iPad info. It's just basically a manual. And then right here we have 2 white big Apple logos. I don't know if you can see it or not. So we'll just go right back here to see what this is doing. Less than a minute. Okay, we're doing pretty good, I guess, huh? So I started doing these videos for you guys who were wondering, because it's fun to do videos of Apple products and stuff. Another thing is, I want you guys to share in the experience that I get to go through while unboxing these, you know, because then you feel special and you get to learn about the product. So if you're wondering, should I buy the iPad Pro 9.7 inch? Well, I think you should. It seems like a great idea. Oh, it just went black. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's just restarting. Okay, so like I was saying, say you were like, it's your birthday coming up soon, and you're planning on, you want a new iPad or something, which one you should get. Me personally, I thought, well, this is the best iPad that's out right now. Why not get the best that there is? Because mine's an iPad mini, it's outdated. I've had it for 4 years, 4 or 5 years, and I thought, I got a new job, I get paid more, so why not save up money, get something that's worth it. And this thing, it seems like it's gonna do a great job for schoolwork, since you can do split screen. Sorry, my phone just said that there was another device that just got logged in. So as you see, it's starting up and it says hello, so we'll swipe. Update completed. Sorry guys. Update completed. Your iPad was updated successfully. There are just a few more steps to follow, and then you're done. So I guess I will set up my Touch ID here. 1 second, guys. I think it's funny, it says adjust your grip. It's a little difficult to adjust my grip here. Got a iPhone 6s Plus in my left hand and the iPad sitting on the table. I can't really adjust my grip. Couple more seconds. There we go. And I guess I will create a passcode for this. 1 second. So as it's saying, it says updating iCloud settings. But look at how gorgeous, and it's pretty big, honestly. I'm not used to having such a big device in front of me, but it's not too big. It's not big or anything. I do see one thing that's bothering me so much is the side right here that has the black. I don't know what that's called. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can focus. There we go. See this black in between the screen and the other thing is, it's so big compared to an iPhone where there's like no white on it. But this is big, but it's still such a beautiful, and now it wants me to do Apple Pay. I'll just do that later. Yeah, I'll just do keychain, whatever. Set up Pay Siri later. Yeah, we'll do True Tone. And now it says welcome to the iPad. So I thank you for staying and watching. And please, I ask you, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever one you feel is best. As you see, all my apps are getting downloaded. This thing, it's just beautiful. I mean, it's getting all my apps that were on my iPad that weren't being downloaded because I didn't have enough storage. This thing, it's fast. Holy crap. It's downloading 3 apps at one time, and it's really quick. So I have Geekbench. So we're going to look at Geekbench real quick. And that's the thing that you should just swipe over to the left, I'm sorry. And there's apps that you can open up at the same time while you're running another app. So it's really cool how they did this. And I think that the iPhone 7, when it comes out in September, it should have some technology from these iPad Pros, because they did an amazing job. I haven't even had it for that long, and already I'm amazed at how this thing is. It's so easy to move. Look how clear it is and how fast it was to download everything. Let's see if Geekbench will work. Oh, it was working. I just didn't pay attention. As you see, it says it's running on, sorry guys, I gotta think. It's running on iOS 9.3. Right there it says. I gotta do my Appleseed program. Gotta download that later. It says that it's running at 2.15 gigahertz, which is extremely fast, because if you look at my iPhone 6s Plus, it runs at 1.5 gigahertz, I believe, or 1.4. So let's see if I can do a processor analysis of the A9X chip. And already it's doing really good. It's really fast. So let's see what the score is. So let's just move that out of the way. So there's your score for my iPad. It's doing pretty good, I guess. It's the single score. My device compared to like the bigger iPad Pro was a little shy, but it was a lot bigger than the iPhone 6s Plus and the iPad Air 2, which the iPad Air 2 got a score of 1808 and mine got 2721. And bigger iPad Pro got 3224 and I got 2721. So the multi-score, I still blew most of the devices out of the way except for the bigger iPad Pro. So I'm excited to use this, and after about a month or so, I'll inform you of how well this thing works. It's just so gorgeous. Look at this thing. Like I go into Facebook or something, and just cancel. I could just swipe over to the left and open up notes at the same time. Sorry guys, 1 second. So here's a notes. It's just random typing. I don't know what it is really. But I can use this, and type and stuff like that. And then when I'm done, just swipe it over and I'm back to Facebook. So I will come back in about a month or maybe less than a month, and I'll tell you how well this thing works out. It looks gorgeous. I gotta charge it. I gotta get ready to go. But I can't wait to tell you how well it goes for me for the first month. It's beautiful. So have a great day, and again, please, a thumbs up, that helps, and a thumbs down if you want, whichever one you seem works out best for you for this device. And then hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button helps me out a lot also. And type in some comments what you think. I know you can say, this kid can't even speak English. I know. It's bad. But again, thank you. I would appreciate it if you did something. Give me your feedback. It's important to me. I care about what you say. I care about what you think. So please give me your feedback so I can make these videos better. Just sit this stuff here so you can see it. See it all in its glory. So there you go, guys. Have a great day, and peace.